Hello everyone. Today is February 9, Tuesday. I'll give you a quick market outlook and yesterday recap. The market has been bullish for 6 consecutive days after first week of Friday, first week of February or Friday sell off. And you can see, you know, look at all the indices actually reaching out higher, since up to yesterday. Dow rallied to record highs on Monday, led by value satellite energy financials. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 0.57% or 170 points after hitting an intra-record of 31,365.41. The S&P 500 was up 0.52%, while the Nasdaq Composite jumped 0.7%, each also hitting record highs intraday. The energy sector was also supported by a rise in oil major ExxonMobil, symbol XOM. Bank sector was done well with Bank of America, Citigroup, JP Morgan, up about 2%. Hershey, symbol HSY, climbed 1% as a pandemic-led pump in sales helped the company deliver an earnings beat in the fourth quarter. In tech, Apple, symbol AAPL, slipped nearly 1%, report that the company paused its talk with Hyundai and Kia over plans to develop an electric vehicle. Well, maybe they will kind of look at other alternatives. NIO and XPEV, who knows, right? I mean, there's some other alternatives. Definitely they can look to that. But the question is the partnership or the relationship between Apple and that company, and whether this is really, an agreement that only can solely provided to Apple. So that, but Apple is pretty big major player anyway. If you cooperate with this company, probably will be pretty well offered in terms of volume. But and then you will definitely benefit. But sometimes company like Tesla like to have their own brand, so you will not sharing and sharing the technology. So Tesla, a simple TSLA, rose more than 1% after announcing it had invested 1.5 billion in Bitcoin. Bitcoin surged to record highs in the news as the move from Tesla support Tesla's idea of company investing in Bitcoin as treasury asset and further endorses the crypto as an inflation hedge. US dollar index fell for third straight days, and Bitcoin today a little bit lower, but still very high, $37,000. Brazil consumer price index CPI actual is 4.56% compared to consensus of 4.61%. INCY revenue is a lot stronger than forecast, and earnings per share reported 68 cents versus forecast of 54 cents. Shares went up 2.5% after trading out. FOXA reported positive earnings when consensus was a loss of 6 cents. Shares went up 1.25% at pre-market to $33.10. Most Asian index advanced after Monday record-setting Wall Street section. MSCI broadcast index of Asia Pacific excluding Japan rose 0.3% to 15.2% from the January 25th record. China Shanghai index up 2% outperformed thanks to containment of a resurgence of locally transmitted virus infections. In Europe, the STOXX 600 index fell despite upbeat earnings from French oil giant Total, symbol TOTF, and online grocer Ocado, symbol OCDO. Ethereum shots up to new time high past 1800 for the first time after CME future launch. It's not just Bitcoin breaking record, but with future trading bosom, this Ethereum. Some big earnings are expected. Twitter, Fox Corporation, and DuPont are all deal. On the data docket, and which kind of another quiet day, but with job opening figures and API weekly crude oil stock exchange. We are still expecting a stimulus package. Green energy stock were up with EV stock, NIOXP EV up a little bit yesterday. Well, today it makes sense for the market to go back. Why? Because it's 6 days up. If it's today also end up to be record high and up, that means the market truly very, very bullish. You typically will go up for, for the next couple of days as well. Then you could have a tip back in a correction. So, sometime I think at this point, we could be flat today or a little bit dip back is actually pretty healthy. Especially there's not much going on, but there's still some earnings momentum pushing. And, we kind of still expected the stimulus $1.9 trillion. I'm hoping though the growth stock will continue to rise and lead the market, today. So that means Russell 2000 maybe, can be up. If these three major indexes were down. So hope you have a good day. If you don't know what to buy, just go back to my video. Even though there's some certain items were up, like CCL kind of beat up, bowling it up quite a bit with, I recommend $193 or 190 to now $210. Obviously Chinese stock were really bullish and up quite a bit, but then if you look at the long-term opportunity and the possible target date in the video I cover on these stock, there's still plenty of room to buy, and if today dip back, you probably have a good entry point. And the semiconductor continue to be very strong, even though it already went up a lot. As you know that EV electric vehicle really reliant on the semiconductor, the chips, to kind of talk to each other with the apply of the technology. So they have a shortage, they have trouble. That's why GM and Ford having problem issues with building, building the electric vehicle. So this kind of firm up tell you what is something good to invest. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you.